in my family, nobody really is into art. And I remember when I was 17 years old, I was on my way to work, which I absolutely hated, and I saw this beautiful painting on this gallery window, and I was absolutely mesmerized with it, and I just knew in my heart that I wanted to become an artist that day. And I never stopped since, basically. To me, art it's just something that comes from the heart. I mean, these paintings you see here, believe it or not, they're like my children, and it hurts me to see them go. Yeah, a lot of the times, it happened. I almost cried selling some paintings. Believe it. But I just love when the limbs or the arms of the figure look disproportional. Somehow there's something about it that I really love. I don't like when things are too realistic. Many people tend to say that I'm a very angry, aggressive person. A lot of people who see my work on internet, and I don't believe that. You know, I think just because you use the word fuck you, it doesn't mean that you are an aggressive person. It just means that, to me, when you use that word, it's just a stronger statement of something. You know, you can say to I don't know, you can say to somebody, get lost. But you say, go fuck yourself. You know, I think that message comes across much stronger to me personally, and now I'm not scared of using the word fuck. You know, and I suppose as an artist, I'm not supposed to please anybody. I'm just supposed to do what my heart tells me, and I have a dirty mouth, and I speak what I think, and I don't care what anybody else thinks of what I do or what I don't do. I became obsessed with recycled materials, and not only that, I realized that I was doing something good for the environment, but at the same time, those materials, they just had there's something special about these materials. The texture, they just feel so. It's like sometimes I'll pick a piece of cardboard from the street, and I look at it, and that looks like a piece of art to me before I even done anything to it, and I just feel like I'm going to destroy what is already beautiful. It's really strange. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess I add my bit to it, and hopefully I can bring an extra character to what already is in there, if you know what I mean. And I really like to use it for this purpose. Why? It's just like an inner voice.
Got that artwork tell you it's right?
Yeah, you just a voice in your head that says it's enough, you don't need to go no further. It's the end of it. It's the end of the journey. You started and you arrive at your destination, and the work is done. And you start something else. You move on, basically.